Happy birthday to you. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a couple of months since the show that I did in Greensboro, and I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update and also make some announcements about what's coming up in the future. So I'm going to be launching a couple of different new series of videos kind of on this channel to give you guys a little bit more of a personal exposure to me, but also a little bit more music content, just because it does take a while between CDs that I can put out, or recorded, like professional sounding recordings that I can put out. So just to kind of keep you guys entertained, that I'd kind of beef up the YouTube channel a little bit. So I guess just kind of to introduce myself all over again, because I think I introduced myself to the music world with some really low-tech acapellas that I just kind of recorded and put on SoundCloud or YouTube or whatever. And so you know my voice, but you don't know me. So when I was growing up, I went through a phase in my life where I really didn't like singing very much. I thought it was stupid. So I also took piano for a couple of years from a teacher, and I thought it was stupid and I quit. So it's been kind of interesting to discover all of this, and that I actually really have a passion for this all on my own. Those of you who don't know me in real life probably don't know that I'm not actually a musician as a career. Music is kind of a second job for me, and while I put a lot of energy and effort into making music, I actually am a full-time pre-dental student, and so when I'm not doing music, it's because I'm doing physics, or I'm doing cell biology, or some equally riveting subject. Having music as kind of a second job for me is a good outlet. It's a good place to kind of like vent my artistic side and exercise that. And I find that when I have a really tough semester, or I've been just worked really hard with the science stuff and the math stuff and all that, that I become even more creative when I'm in the writing process. The Fly EP and the songs that kind of were written around that time, there are actually about 8 of them, which I didn't get to actually record them or finish them out, but all those ideas kind of started coming to me in a time when I was under a lot of pressure and I had a lot of work to do, and I really didn't even have time to sit down at the piano or go and sing. At the time I was living in a very small apartment with very thin walls, and I really couldn't sing in my home, so I had to go to an academic hall and do that. So I didn't even have time, to walk there and, spend an hour or whatever. I had my keyboard at home, and there were days when it didn't come on at all. And it was kind of during that period of time when I actually became the most creative. So having those two sides kind of, I recently got Tarja's new The Shadow Self album, and in that interview that's on the DVD, which I will also be doing a review and an unboxing, if you will, of that later on. She talks about kind of having the shadow self, like the duality of the dark and the light or whatever. And for me, it's the duality of left brain and right brain, and just being able to make those sometimes work together, even when it just seems so unlikely that would happen. Music being my second job, I don't want to set unreasonable expectations for how often I can post videos or how much content I can put out. There are times in my life when I just can't do that, but I'm going to be working extra hard and making videos that are a little less difficult for me to make, that don't require sets and special makeup and costumes and all that, like I have been doing with like my Evanescence cover videos and everything. So this is going to be kind of the first video in my music chat series. I don't know if that's too cliche for you guys or what, but this is just gonna be a series of videos where I just sit and talk to you guys and nerd out about music, because that's I think something that you and I both love if you're here on this channel. So I've got a couple of different videos planned at this point. I'm going to be talking about my own music collection, which is pretty extensive, because I know a lot of you guys are also music collectors and everything, and talking a little bit about my personal background, how I got started, how I, kind of taught myself to move more toward this industry. I'm also hoping to do some kind of different stuff like reviews and unboxings, as I am an avid music collector. I get excited when I get something new in the mail, so having that first look with you guys is something that I want to start doing. Another series I'm going to be doing on the songs. These are going to be about songs that either are extremely meaningful to me if I ever talk about a cover, which I'm not planning to at this point, or ones that I wrote myself. And I'll be kind of digging into not only what they mean to me or what they're about lyric-wise, but also my process of creating the music and writing the song and recording the song, or whatever I had to go through to get that song produced. Another series that I'm really excited about starting up again is the a cappella covers series. And the first videos that I ever posted on this channel, which also get the most likes and the most comments, are my a cappella covers of Find a Way and Lockdown by Amy Lee. And they were very low tech, and the sound is not great on those, and I literally just slapped some reverb on it and posted it on YouTube with a photo slideshow. So I figured that, you guys seem to like that, so I'm gonna start doing that again. I practice music every day, and there's absolutely no reason why I can't kind of record some of those sessions. So that's a little bit about me, and a little bit about what's coming up on the YouTube channel. I'm really excited to start the a cappella covers. I think they're gonna be a lot easier for me to edit than what I'm used to, and I think I'm going to try to have a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys are going to have a lot of fun with it. If you guys have suggestions for songs that you want me to cover a cappella, that, maybe I know, maybe I don't know them, but if you guys have suggestions for the music chat, something you want me to talk about, or some questions you have for me or whatever, drop me a comment, and I try to go through at least periodically and just read what people have posted, especially on videos like this, where I'm actually kind of talking to you. Please leave a comment down below. I do my best to read as many of them as I can. If this channel gets big, I don't know that I'll be able to do that anymore. So take advantage of the fact that you're watching me now, and I can respond to your comments. I really want to. I really want to have kind of a connection with my fan base that I don't have before. So thank you so much for continuing to support me by subscribing and liking my videos or whatever. It's always kind of when your channel is small, it's kind of like a battle with the likes and the dislikes, because there's always somebody that loves to hate. But, I appreciate it very much. If you are excited about some of the new things that I've announced today, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because I'll be putting out some more content, and hopefully very shortly. I'm really excited to share this new music for you guys, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.